tonight, Maryland leaders are expressing their sorrow and solidarity with the victims of a deadly terror attack on a Hanukkah celebration in Australia. That attack sent thousands running for their lives on the beach in Sydney, Australia. It left more than a dozen people dead, including at least one child. 40 others are reported hurt, and police say one of those gunmen is dead tonight. The other identified as his 24-year-old son, who is now in the hospital. Tara Lynch is live on your corner in Baltimore City, where local leaders, including Mayor Brandon Scott, gathered to light the city's Hanukkah menorah. And Tara, you've been hearing from a lot of people at that event, and what are they telling you this evening?
Casey, of course, Hanukkah is the festival of light, and people here in Baltimore City are saying that they're really just using that as the motto for them moving forward, trying to prevail after something so horrible this morning. Of course, the menorah now lit behind me. Hanukkah officially begun here on the East Coast of the United States. Tonight's menorah lighting is being held right here at McKeldin Plaza. The annual event is taking on a new meaning as people gather to honor the lives of those lost, not only in Australia but around the world because of anti-Semitism. We've seen a heightened police presence in this area. Baltimore City Police confirming that there are more officers here. We've seen tactical officers as well. Howard Libet is the executive director of the Baltimore Jewish Council and says it's important to stand up and defend the Jewish faith.
What a heartbreaking morning to wake up to that just horrific news of so many people killed celebrating the first night of Hanukkah. It's meaningful to be here to stand as part of the Jewish community. We're not going to be intimidated. We're going to continue to celebrate our faith and do it with as much joy as we can, even as our hearts are heavy today.
In a statement this morning, Maryland Governor Wes Moore said in part, "Our hearts break alongside the Jewish communities around the world. Hanukkah teaches us that light can overcome darkness. Here in Maryland, we will keep showing up, standing together, and choosing light over hate." We'll have much more on this coming up tonight at 11 o'clock. We'll send it back to you inside. Casey, for now, reporting live at the Inner Harbor, Tara Lynch, WJZ.
All right, Tara, thank you. Now, our team coverage continues with new information on the investigation into the shooting. Tina Kraus reports for WJZ from the London Bureau.
The annual Hanukkah by the Sea event was a huge celebration in Australia Saturday, with Jewish families soaking up the last rays of sunshine in Sydney before gunmen started shooting. This video captures suspects firing non-stop for about 5 minutes.
I just saw an older lady get shot and she was on the floor. Saw an older guy get shot, very badly injured on the left-hand side.
There's a shooting, I wonder.
The chaos sent people scattering on the sand of the world-famous Bondi Beach, where a crowd of more than 1,000 had gathered.
There were bullets and there were so many of them and we were really scared.
People start running and I'm going, well, maybe it's like a one-time shooting, not like it's not America, like not a massacre event.
But it was, and police say 2 men carried it out. They took down both in a shootout, killing one, a Pakistani national. The other is in the hospital and hasn't been identified. The Prime Minister called it an act of anti-Semitic terrorism that struck at the heart of the nation.
An attack on Jewish Australians is an attack on every Australian. There is no place for this hate, violence and terrorism in our nation.
President Trump said it was a terrible attack.
And that was an anti-Semitic attack, obviously. And I just want to pay my respects to everybody.
It's Australia's deadliest shooting in nearly 30 years. Tina Kraus, CBS News.